friends, welcome back to Anna Does Design. This is another rendition of Anna Does Icons. Today we are going to build this compass. Something different to note about this compass is it is an 80 by 80 icon. This is very out of my norm. So today we're just going to build in a bigger keyline area. First thing I'm going to do is, if you notice at the bottom, you'll see my keystrokes at the bottom of the screen. That will help you follow along a little bit more. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press Option and I'm going to duplicate this by pressing Shift so it goes in a straight line. So now I have my key lines, as you can see here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press O and I want to make a 80 by 80 circle. Something to note here, as you can see, I have my stroke and my color set already to 2 and black. You can change this easily by pressing Command /, making it the stroke and color you want to utilize, and then press Set Default Properties. That will allow you to build shapes really easily following these properties so you don't have any issues moving forward. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to build out the middle of the compass, and I am going to build it with a star. I'm going to take a star, I'm going to build it 58 by 58. I'm going to center it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take it from 5 down to 4. I can do that easily here in the count, or I can actually do that in the star here if you see count, and I can go up or down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I made that 5. I'm going to duplicate this star by pressing Command D. This is duplicating that exact star, and then I'm going to change the size down to 42 by 42, or you can drag it by holding Option Shift and it'll put it in the center of where you were building before. I'm going to align the star to the opposing corners by holding Shift and dragging it. So now I have the inner star and the outer star. After we have the inner star on top of the outer star, we are going to press Command D and duplicate the inner star one more time, and I'm going to show you why. We're going to press Shift X. The idea here is we're trying to cut out this outer star so you don't see the lines behind the inner star. And I'm holding star 59, which is this filled star, and I'm holding the outer star, star 57, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract. Now, in order to get subtract to work properly, you need to ensure your filled object is above in your layer panel your non-filled object or your stroke object. So obviously here I can see my star is a little bit narrower, so let's try to mess around with the star in the center a little bit. I'm going to move this in by 2, 1, 2 points, 1, 2 points, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now we have a little bit of a more slender star. The last thing for this middle piece is we're just going to put a circle. I'm going to do an 8 by 8 circle. This ensures there's 2 pixel padding on either side. And there you have it. We have the center star. We're going to do the lines on the compass, north, south, east, west. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pen tool, press P on your keyboard, go to the center of the compass, and drag a line down. I'm going to take that line and I'm going to duplicate it down here. So we have 3 and 3. I'm going to hold both of them, press Command D, and I'm going to rotate it so now it's north, south, east, and west. The last thing you can do if you like these points is take the point here, bring it down, and do the same exact thing. Command D. I'm going to press Shift H, which is going to shift it on the horizontal axis, flip it on the horizontal axis, and I'm going to press Command D, press Shift H, and that again flips it on the horizontal axis. And you know it's perfectly on the horizontal line because it matches. Here we have our giant compass. Last thing I'm going to do, per usual, is union these objects by selecting them all and then pressing the union selection up here. As you see in the panel, they're all selected. Union. So now we have one solid union. Last but not least, if you would like to make this specific icon or this one together, if you want to name, frame, and flatten it really easily, you can open Icon Genie in the plugins. If you search Icon Genie, open it up. Open up Icon Genie, select the compass, type in compass, generate it. You have the flat, perfectly made compass that is a component, as well as the live version, which is still completely editable. As you see in the layers panel, you can change and edit whatever. It's just named to match each other. Thank you so much for joining Anna Does Icons. Have a great day.